Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Amy Surman of the Oxford Bead Shop, or Amy Surman School of Jewellery. And this morning, which is Thursday, the 10th, is it, of December, we're in double figures now. We are going to be looking at the pom-poms that we've got in the shop. So we do the pom-poms in 3 different colours. And yeah, I'm going to give you some jewellery ideas this morning from using those and adding some beads and chain and etc. So I'm not sure how many people will be signing up, but we've got a couple of people already. Good morning. Yeah, and then we'll get started. So we just need your basic beading kit this morning, our pliers. I've got my bead mat here that I'm going to be working on, but this is what I'm going to show you. So a nice simple pair of pom-pom earrings. Quite festive, aren't they? Quite festive looking, I think. And then I've got a couple of different necklaces using the same sort of techniques. There we go. The little pom-poms on there. So let's get started, I think. Okay, so these are our pom-poms. They are £2.50 a pack. And in a pack you get 2 different colours. So we've got them in the turquoise, we have the reds, or the purples I think this is called, which is the purple and the red there. And then we also have a neon set as well, pink neon set. So all of these can be purchased on our website. So first I'm going to show you the earrings. Okay, so really simple to do. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let's open up our pack. Now, they all come with a head pin through that's been made into a loop, and it comes with a little jump ring on. Now, sometimes I use the jump ring and sometimes I don't. So for the earrings, these are plated ear wires, but I also do some sterling silver ear wires that look a little bit different. There's quite a difference in price. There we go. So the sterling are £2.10. And these plated are 10 pairs for £1.80. So you could make loads of pairs with those. Now, I'm going to take the jump ring off for the earrings. So which one shall I do for I think I'm going to do the lighter colour for the earrings. Okay, so what we do to take the jump ring off, they're open jump rings, meaning that they're open so you can open and close them. I'm going to use a pair of chain nose pliers and a pair of flat nose pliers. So these pliers look very similar to each other. They're both flat on the inner edge, but you can see that one comes down to a point and one's flat there, okay? So what we do is we take our jump ring and we have the opening of the jump ring facing up. So I always describe it as facing 12 o'clock. And then you hold each side of that opening and you twist it open. Do you see how I did that? I twist it open and then I can take that off. So there we've got our 2 pom-poms without any jump rings on now. And then what we do on our earring wires, I prefer to open the loop on the earring wire rather than opening the loop on the pom-pom. So we hold out, I've turned it upside down because of this little bead. If I hold it this way and I start opening this loop, that little bead there will drop down into the ring. So we hold it upside down. I pinch it. You see how I'm pinching it right on that bead with my finger and thumb, and then I can twist it open. See how I did that? So I'm holding it on the side there, and then I twist it open. And then I'm going to pop a pom-pom on, and I'm going to twist it closed. Look, how simple is that? Little pom-pom earring. They're quite sweet, actually. Nice thing about pom-poms for earrings as well is that they're nice and light. So they make really good earrings. There we go. There's a pair of earrings. How quick was that to do? Really quick. So that's £2.50, so £1.25 plus your earring wires. So you can make a pair of earrings for under £1.50, which is really good, isn't it? Okay, so then what's next? Now I'm going to show you how to make something like this, because we've still got 2 pom-poms left in our pack. So I've put a pom-pom on. I've got a bead that I've wired, and then I've got another little bead, a little crystal there. And again, I think that makes a really sweet little necklace. And I've just popped it onto a simple chain. So let's take one of our other pom-poms now. Now, this time I am going to leave them on the jump ring, okay? So I'm going to leave them on the jump ring because I just feel it gives it a better movement. And we've actually got the 2 jump rings from our earrings that we're also going to use in this project. So we're not going to waste those. I've also got a couple of head pins here. So head pins are a piece of wire with something at the bottom that stops the bead from falling off. So I've chosen a piece of turquoise to go with this one, and also a nice bright crystal to go with it as well, something with a contrasting colour. So I'm going to put my head pin through my turquoise bead like so, and this time I need a pair of round nose pliers because what we're wanting to do on the top is create a loop. So I'm going to hold with my round nose pliers just above the bead, and can you see how I've left a little gap there? And then what we do is we take our chain nose pliers, so that's the thinner ones, we grip the end, we pull away from us and down towards the table, and then back underneath towards us like that. And look what I've done, I've made a loop, okay? And then what we do is we wrap, remember the little gap that we left? We wrap this piece of wire into that gap. So you wrap between the plier and the bead. Look, see that? I've got a tiny little gap there. No, I haven't. I've got a tiny little wrap in the gap there, okay? All right, so then we're going to snip the ends off. So I'm just using a pair of side cutters. I'm going to get it nice and close and snip that end off. And then you might find that you've got a little bit sticking out there. So what I'm going to do is with the chain nose pliers again, I grip it onto the end of the head pin and just push that in. There we go. Look how neat that is. Nice, neat little loop. So we've got that one. So let's take our jump ring off of here. So we don't need that one either. And let's do this one. So this is my little crystal. Look, tiny little crystal. But it's quite nice adding just one crystal here and there because the crystals, they're Swarovski crystal. So they give it a really nice little sparkle. So it's quite nice when you're designing necklaces, like little cluster pendants, what I would describe as a cluster pendant like this, to have kind of different surface finishes and different textures within the piece. So that's why I've gone for the pom-pom with that kind of nice soft texture, and obviously being opaque. And then I've got the smooth round texture of the turquoise, and then the faceted sparkly of the little Swarovski. So it's quite nice how they all sit together. Okay, so now our pom-pom has already got a jump ring on. So I'm going to add a jump ring to my turquoise. So remember what we're doing. We've got our opening facing up at 12 o'clock and we twist it closed. And then I've got another jump ring here that's going to go onto my crystal. And we twist that closed. Oh, I didn't tuck my end in there either. So I'm just going to use my chain nose pliers to tuck the end in. There we go. And then this is one of our simple chains that we sell in the shop, just a simple trace chain, these are sterling, these ones, which are £4.50. But we do have plated as well, which I think are about £2.50. So I'm going to add oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do it different. I'm actually going to add on my crystal first, because I don't want that getting hidden in the middle. And then I'm going to put the turquoise bead on. So just thread it through the jump ring. And then I'm going to put the pom-pom on. There we go. How sweet is that? It's really nice actually, isn't it? Look. So then when you wear it, they all kind of, you can't see anything with this jumper on. They all cluster together. Okay? I think they've worked really nice. So I'll post pictures up of these and links to the products on my website. But we have still got one pom-pom left. So what I thought I would show you with this is just another idea, really. Look, I've put a bell with this one, which is quite nice. So we have these bells in the shop. They're only 7p. Little charms. But if you wanted to do something that was quite Christmassy, I think adding a little bell to it is quite nice. So what you could do is, let's just take a chain off of here. So you can play around with all these different combinations. And you can thread the bells. Oh, I know I might need a little jump ring for that. Let's put a little jump ring on there. Like that. And then let's get another bell and put another jump ring on. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, just so it's like a nice little Christmas necklace, I've got one bell on there, and then I'm going to put the pom-pom, and then I'm going to put another bell on. But you could thread up, and you could put more and more on, but that's quite nice and Christmassy. With the little bells on there as well. Makes a nice noise as well. Good. So you can see that out of one pack of pom-poms, there's quite a lot we can do, really. I do really like the combination of the little crystal and then the bead alongside the pom-pom there. And again, the earrings, I think, just work really nicely. All right, good. I hope you've enjoyed that. I will post this video up after I finish, so you can watch it back at any point. I will post some details about where you can find these things on my website, and I am back at the weekend on Facebook Live, on and off Facebook Live on Saturday, because I'm going to be doing a weekend all about our kits, because there's still time to buy things for Christmas. So we can post things out to you next week. You can come and collect in the shop. We're open next week as well. And yeah, so if there's anything that you need from me, just let me know. You can either email me, leave a comment on Facebook, or pop into the shop now, which is great. Thanks for joining me, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.